What's up guys, it's Steve for Tech. Today we are going to talk about Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge in 2020. So let's just move towards the spec sheet. Overall, the package comprises of 4 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of storage as a base model, 5 megapixel front camera, 12 megapixel rear camera with 4K recording and 5.5 inch display. And there we go, and we have 3600 mAh battery, which is not too long but still one of the good, and starts with Marshmallow but ends on Android 8.0 with having dust and water resistance. So overall it's good for a normal phone with this range, being a second-hand phone, but since it was a flagship phone back in 2016, so it might get help in 2020 as it's being flagship. Okay, so if we're talking about the software update, there is no more software update from Samsung because they are only upgrading their phones for 2 years. The plus point of this phone includes 4 gigs of RAM, Snapdragon 820, IP test and water resistance with headphone jack, and there we go, QI wireless charging and dual SIM, 5.5 inch quad HD display, 4K camera. The camera is the really key feature of this phone. It holds 4K camera and you get a lot of features within selfie and the back camera. Okay, it's having a single camera with dual lens, and you have different modes for photo and different modes for video also, including 60 fps full HD and quad HD with 30 fps. Negative features of this phone include Android 8.0, which is an old software. You can upgrade it as it's Snapdragon 820, but Samsung is not supporting its phone. And then we have big bezels. Notch screens are really highly available in the market, so big bezels won't be liked as much. And then we have old fingerprint scanner. As you know, this fingerprint is only available when you're tapping the screen turn on, and if your screen is turned off and you are tapping on the fingerprint, it won't read. It only works when your screen is. The base model storage is really small as compared to the other latest phones. You have to keep an SD card with yourself, or you have to get the maximum model, which is 128 gigs of storage. And then the battery quality is the worst feature of this phone. 3600 mAh battery, but still one of the weakest battery out in the market, because it's having a lot of animations, edge lightning, and you are having always on display. So those things kills a lot of battery. If you kill them all and you're not using them with yourself, then you might get the full day battery. If you are using them, then you get the half day battery, and you have to keep the charger with yourself. Thanks to the QI wireless charging and quick charge, which is available in this, but still it's not the best quick charge as compared to the others which are available in 20 watt charging. It's having 15 watt. So you have to compromise if you are getting an old flagship rather than a mid-range latest phone. Okay. On the front we have camera, earpiece, proximity sensor, and fingerprint scanner with 5.5 inch display. Down here we have speaker grills and mic, and then we have headphone jack. The speaker grills can be easily muffled up. As you can see, there is only single speaker down here. On the right side we have power button, and on the left side we have volume rockers. No Bixby buttons because the Bixby wasn't available back in that phone. On the top we have SIM card tray, which is having only a dual SIM option or a single SIM within a micro SD card. And then we have a mic. So overall this phone competes due to its IP test and water resistance, Snapdragon 820, 4 gigs of RAM and 4K camera, quad HD display, wireless charging. So you can purchase this phone back in 2020 also, because these features are available and are recently available in the market as good ones. So you can continue with this phone if you are having S7 Edge in 2020. But the negative features still on the side, which are old bezels, big bezels, old software, old fingerprint scanner. So if you can compensate on that side, then you can get this phone easily and is really good in 2020. I would definitely recommend you this phone, so because of its good features and good camera, Snapdragon 820. But still, it's an old phone. If you are focusing on some latest features, then you can go for mid-range phones in that price. Okay, so that's all for today. If you like this video, go subscribe my channel, hit the like and subscribe button, and if you have any question regarding it, hit the comment section. Thanks guys.